Ayesha Qureshi, 26, moved to Mirapur to start a new life. A graphic designer tired of Karachi's chaos, she rented a small apartment overlooking Lake Serene, a picturesque stretch of water surrounded by pine trees and winding roads. She posted photos online, sunsets, coffee mugs, and captions like, "Finally, peace." Her boyfriend, Bilal Hassan, worked at a local cafe. He was charming, quiet, and devoted. The two often met by the lake in the evenings. But neighbors noticed something unsettling. Ayesha seemed afraid lately. She kept glancing over her shoulder, especially near the lake. On October 12th, Ayesha left her apartment just past midnight after receiving a phone call. Her roommate, Farah Iqbal, heard her talking in low tones. "If I come there, you'll tell me everything, right?" Ayesha's last message to Farah was, "Don't wait up. I'll explain everything tomorrow." But morning came, and Ayesha didn't. Her bed was untouched, her phone left charging on the kitchen counter, keys still in the bowl. The front door was unlocked. Inspector Zara Malik, known for her sharp instincts, arrived at the scene. Inside the apartment, nothing seemed out of place, except for a half-finished sketchbook on the table. The last drawing showed the lake and a small boathouse circled in red ink. Zara checked Ayesha's call logs. The last number was unregistered. Security footage from nearby shops showed Ayesha walking toward the lake at 12:47 a.m., her scarf fluttering, face tense, and someone following in the shadows. The search began at Lake Serene. Police boats scanned the waters. Locals whispered about the ghost lights seen on the lake at night, about people who heard cries echoing from the mist. Near the old boathouse, Zara found footprints, drag marks, and a piece of fabric, blue silk. It matched the shawl Ayesha was wearing in the CCTV footage. He claimed he was home all night, but neighbors heard shouting the evening before. Zara confronted him. "Did you love her, Bilal?" "Of course I did." "Then why were you arguing about money?" He looked away. His debts to a local businessman, Sajid Khan, had grown, and Ayesha had been planning to expose Sajid's illegal lakefront project online. Rich, powerful, and untouchable. He admitted meeting Ayesha days before she vanished. She misunderstood. "I offered her a design contract. That's all." But witnesses said they saw Sajid arguing with a woman near the lake earlier that week. A drifter who lived near the forest. Locals said he'd been seen watching the lake at night. When police searched his cabin, they found a broken camera with a single image intact. Ayesha, standing by the boathouse, terrified. Camera with flash prompt. 3 suspects in separate scenes. Nervous boyfriend in cafe. Rich businessman in luxury office. Mysterious man in forest shack. Cinematic crime composition. Zara's team retrieved footage from a broken security camera near the boathouse. Most of it was static until 1:08 a.m. Then came 3 seconds of clarity. Ayesha standing near the water, arguing with a man. A splash. Then nothing. The timestamp stopped at 1 hour 9 minutes and 46 seconds. Farah handed Zara a small notebook she found under Ayesha's bed. Inside were sketches and notes about Sajid's project, a secret construction site near the lake. On the last page, "If anything happens to me, it's because of what I found by the water. AQ." When police drained part of the lake, they found an old rusted car submerged near the boathouse. Inside, Ayesha's necklace tangled on the steering wheel. But there was another item, a SIM card wrapped in plastic. When decrypted, it revealed messages between Sajid and Rana Ali, proving they were in contact. Sajid had hired Rana to scare the girl, not hurt her. But Rana panicked when Ayesha screamed, pushing her into the lake. Rana was arrested and confessed. Sajid denied everything. He posted bail within hours and vanished abroad. The town moved on, but Inspector Zara couldn't. She stood by the lake weeks later, watching the mist rise again. In her pocket was one last note, a text Ayesha had scheduled to send before her death. "Meet me at the lake. I finally have proof." Months later, Farah moved out of the apartment. While packing, she found Ayesha's old camera still working. The final photo showed her smiling by the lake. But behind her reflection, a man's face was visible, one that didn't belong to any suspect. A new mystery began.